Hello, my name is Omar Yanouri, and the title of this poster is The Impact of Education on the Need for Cognitive Closure. The need for cognitive closure is a measure of one's dislike for ambiguity and desire for any answer. Those high in this measure tend to seize on early information that conforms with prior understanding and are less likely to consider information that threatens this state of closure. A study performed by Ask and Grandhag found participants high in need for cognitive closure were less likely to consider information that differed from initial hypotheses and tended to employ less thorough information processing and information acquisition strategies. However, when the situation was interpreted as ambiguous or especially important, they did not show this freezing effect. It may be that need for cognitive closure motivated these individuals to engage in more thorough processing and information acquisition to attain a state of closure. A study performed by Gardner and colleagues found medical school applicants high in need for cognitive closure were less likely to be admitted into these programs. The researchers theorized that the intolerance for ambiguity and maladaptive perfectionism associated with this trait led these students to be less competitive medical school applicants. It may be that the cognitive factors associated with need for cognitive closure cause the trait to impact the level of education an individual completes. We hypothesize that need for cognitive closure will differ among participants who have completed a high school, college, and advanced education. Furthermore, we hypothesize age will be a significant predictor for need for cognitive closure. Data was gathered from an online survey distributed to adults in the United States via Amazon's Mechanical Turk or MTurk program. Participants completed a need for closure scale and a demographic questionnaire. The level of the education variable were defined as those who have completed a high school education, those who have completed a college education, such as a bachelor's or associate's degree, and those who have completed an advanced education, such as a master's or PhD. A linear regression did not find a significant relationship between age and need for cognitive closure. An analysis of variance found a significant main effect of education on need for cognitive closure. Post-hoc comparison found significantly lower need for cognitive closure scores among those who have completed a high school education when compared against those who have completed a college education. There is no significant difference between those who have completed an advanced education and those who have completed a high school or college education. This study found that age did not significantly predict for need for cognitive closure. This finding is inconsistent with prior studies that found need for cognitive closure increases with age. This study also found college-educated adults reported a higher need for cognitive closure than high school-educated adults. The Bureau of Labor Statistics reports most high school graduates go on to attend a college or university, so this may be seen as a traditional career path. The impact of need for cognitive closure on cognitive effort appears to be contextual, and the motivation to attain a state of closure may aid those high in the measure to complete a college education. A limitation of this study is the use of MTurk workers. These individuals are well trained in psychological studies, which may lead to testing effects. This limitation calls into question the accuracy of these findings. A possible future direction to address this limitation and to further explore the role of need for cognitive closure in motivating academic achievement is a cross-sectional study measuring need for cognitive closure, desire for academic achievement, and motivators for achieving education among different age groups. Thank you for your time.